What is up, prepared wanderer in the man cave, and we're going to be looking at a new knife today from Civivi, Civivi knives. It's a brand that is really taking the market by storm. They make a lot of different EDC knives, pocket knives, but I've got a fixed blade that I want to show you, so stick around. So I wanted to do a real quick video to show this knife to you. I just got this recently. I really haven't had much time to take it out in the field and mess with it, but what I thought I would do is I would at least show you in video what this thing looks like, talk about some of the specs, and kind of give you some of my general thoughts on it. You know, Civivi knives, Civivi, has really become a very popular brand. They're now carrying them in Walmart, which is interesting. So it's a knife that's becoming very available to a lot of different people. When I was at Blade Show this year, they had a very large presence there, a very big booth space, and they make just tons of all kinds of EDC pocket knives, but they also make some very nice fixed blades, and I wanted to show this one to you because I think it's very interesting. So I've got the old man reading specs on. I'm going to read some specs to you and show this knife to you. So what we're looking at today is the Cloud Peak fixed blade knife. As you can tell, a pretty decent leather sheath, nice quality. I like the snap on it. I like how that goes around. And it looks like it's a pretty good size belt loop for a standard, you know, pant belt. Nothing crazy. It's not going to fit a 2-inch like pistol belt, but a standard belt that you would wear hunting. I think that would make sense. And then, of course, as you can tell, it is full tang, and it is a very nice looking knife. I mean, when I got this, I was kind of blown away. I was like, wow, this is beautiful. It feels really good in the hand. Of course, that shape is such a classic hunting knife style. We have the guard right there to help you from slipping down. There is a slight choil to it. And we have a lanyard hole, and it does come with this lanyard, and it's removable, very easily removable. So if you don't like lanyards, and I know some guys don't, you take that off. And then we have really beautiful G10 olive green material on this. So let's look at the specs. Okay, so this is the rundown. It is 9.51 inches overall. Okay. It has a width of 1.57 inches. We have a blade length of 4.6 inches. So really a good blade length for bushcraft style knives. We have a blade thickness of 4 millimeters or 0.16 inches. And then a knife weight of 7.8 ounces. So it's not a terribly heavy knife, but it is robust. I mean, it feels solid for sure. And then the blade material, this is the important stuff, what everybody cares about. Nitro V. It has a 59 to 61 HRC. It is a flat grind, satin finish, drop point, of course, we can tell that. Like I said, G10, we have a nickel guard. The green G10 material. It also comes in black G10, and then it comes in a wood finished handle as well. Stainless steel pins, brown leather sheath, black tied paracord lanyard. Yeah, this is it. I mean, it is a cool looking knife. Feels very good. It really reminds me of a more traditional hunting bushcraft knife from the day, you know, from days long ago. Kind of reminds me of those old buck knives that, you know, I remember a lot of my uncles and grandfather and guys like that carrying out in the field. It has that look to it. But it is just a beautiful traditional looking knife. And of course, with knives, we want to know cutting performance. How does it cut out of the box? I really haven't done anything with this knife very much. I definitely have not sharpened it in any way. I've just messed around with some fat wood and slicing some paper, but a little bit of a drag there, but not bad. This is standard printer copier paper. So out of the box cuts pretty well. You know, the shaving hair that we all like to do to show sharpness does that very easily. Not a problem. Surprised I got any hair left on my arms. So pretty decent out of the box cutting performance. So for just an initial overview of this knife, I gotta say it's pretty nice. I'm really impressed with it, how it looks and how it feels. Time will tell. Get this out in the field, see how it does. The G10 handles are very smooth. That's something you should know. So if you are worried about grip in like rain, you know, gloves, you can always rough up the handle, wrap the handle if you think it's too smooth for you. Everybody's a little bit different. So overall, a very cool knife. Check out the Civivi Cloud Peak. Fantastic blade. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.